My name is Venkatraman and I'm the Chief Running Evangelist of You Too Can Run. This We promote running. We do everything to promote running. Our mission is to promote running for good health. And as part of the various initiatives that we have taken, we have published this book called So Far to 5K, which is authored by me. And we have now editions in Tamil and in Telugu, and we're getting other language editions also out. And this book is a very simple, easy to understand book about how to start running. Uh, Very basic book, very small book, very, you know, effectively priced, but it contains all that you need to go from a lifestyle that is sedentary to a lifestyle where you run a 5 kilometers regularly, which is all that you need to be in good health. This webinar expands on the book. So the book has got various chapters, and in this webinar, I take each chapter, each sub-chapter, and I explain that in greater length. So this webinar is in that way complementary to the book, though both can be independently, also consumed and read. You can buy the book, read it. You can listen to only this webinar. You will not buy the book, but there are some differences. In this webinar, for example, I explain many things that I could not in the book for reasons of brevity. It's more colloquial. It's more easy to understand. Narratives. The book is in a little bit of a formal English. Um, but the book has got charts, diagrams, which this webinar will not have. So they're both complementary to each other, and they kind of substantiate each other. We have been covering various chapters, and today we are in chapter number 6, and we are in stage 3 of how you evolve from being a non-runner to becoming a runner. We did stage 1, which is thinking of running, stage 2, which is choosing the logistics, and today we are in stage 3, which is modifying the lifestyle. So basically, what happens is that when you start running, you benefit because of two reasons. The first reason is, of course, the physical exertion itself. You are there out and taking your weight and running and walking and doing whatever it wants, which is a good exercise, which raises your cardiovascular up and gives you all the benefit of exercise. But more importantly is that you start modifying your lifestyle. Most running in our country happens in the mornings. This is because heat, it's too hot in certain parts. Your own career, your own lifestyle, you need to go to work or drop your children at school or whatever. There's a second reason. Third thing is that very often, if you're running on the road, there's the issue of traffic. In the morning, the traffic is less, but later on, the traffic increases and you can't run as comfortably. And lastly, the issue of vehicular pollution. During the morning hours, there is a nice breeze, the night has cooled, pollution is less, you can run and you can come back. But as the day progresses, vehicular pollution also increases. So you run in the mornings. Because you run in the mornings, you have to get up early. Because you have to get up early, you start sleeping early. So because you start sleeping early, you cut down on your drinking and other socializing that you might be doing. So this is the second big reason why taking up running and changing your lifestyle makes you healthy. Now, for many of you who party regularly, who obviously have put on weight, and who can think of every Saturday night going out and doing something, painting the town red, for want of a phrase, you will soon start realizing that you can't do this. You'll be exhausted, you will want to get up early, and therefore you will start making excuses with all your friends, and you will go early. You will cut down on your socializing, and you'll cut down on all the hedonism that goes around with that socializing on that late night weekend party. Slowly, what will happen is that you will start going earlier and earlier home. You will feel very exhausted, so you'll sleep earlier. Because you need to sleep earlier, you'll start having your dinner earlier, just like the way our elders used to do. They used to sleep early, eat early, sleep early, and you'll start doing exactly that. And you will be healthier because of that, and your lifestyle will change. This lifestyle and this adequate sleep will itself bring about many changes. You're eating early and sleeping early will cut down on the amount of food stuff, the alcohol, the sugary drinks, the fried stuff, and all the other things that will go, the huge dinners that you have, will all get cut down. Because if you have a huge dinner, if you sleep late, you can't run well. You will tend to eat light. You will tend to be cautious in what you eat, and this will also help you to reduce weight. So basically, you when you take up running, you start losing weight and you start becoming healthier for two reasons. One is, of course, the physical act of running, but more importantly, the fact that you slowly start changing your lifestyle. Let me give my examples. I have school friends, I have college friends, I have professional colleagues. Many of them have not taken up running. Needless to mention, they have heart disease, they have diabetes, they have BP, and all those other things. They have put on a huge amount of weight. They continue their lifestyle. I have changed my lifestyle. I am healthier, I am slimmer, trimmer, whatever it is. Today, after about 10 years of taking up running, we don't meet as often. We are good friends. We meet only when the occasion demands. Some marriage, some foreign friend has come, all that. Even then, when I go and I meet with them, the amount, the capacity, if you can call it that, to consume and to, have and to a late night, I don't have. Neither does my wife. So often we are there, we do whatever socializing is necessary, we have an early dinner and we come back. So the lifestyle has changed. Also, my friend circle is a new friend circle. Today we are all runners because I'm mixing with them. They are all runners. They all have the same lifestyle, and they are all healthy. And now our socializing and the amount of social, bonding that we have as runners is totally different. It's much more healthier, not only in terms of what we consume and what we don't consume, but also healthier in terms of the relationship that we have with each other. So my life has changed for the better. My lifestyle has changed for the better because of running. And I would highly encourage you to take up running and change your lifestyle for the better, become healthier. And one of the ways is to buy this book. If you have friends, and here's a small plug, if you have friends, then visit our shop, order copies, have them delivered. There cannot be a cheaper and a more valuable birthday gift to them on their wedding anniversaries, on their birthdays. Give it to them, make them see light, help them change their lifestyle, and you become healthier, they become healthier. So thank you very much. If you are live, then if you want to ask questions, if you type, I have a monitor on my left and I can see you and I can see the questions that you are typing. If you're not here online and if you're watching this webinar, the recorded version of this webinar, thank you very much for coming and spending this part of the day with us. And also you can ask questions about this specific video in the comment section. We monitor it regularly. I will respond as soon as you write a comment there. Thank you very much for being with us today. Bye.